Alright, so polynomial long division we saw in the last video takes a little bit of time, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty straightforward. There are exceptions to having it go as smoothly. So for example, if we had something like this where it's going to be x cubed plus 2x minus 5, okay, and I'm dividing this by x plus 1. Okay. Notice here there's no x squared term. Okay, so you can actually do polynomial long division without taking that into consideration, or at least putting a placeholder, because you can, as long as you're careful about lining up your like terms, you can get away with it. But I'm going to go ahead here when I do the division, and instead of having just a blank where the x squared term is, I'm going to put in a 0x squared. So it's going to set up like this. And now I can just follow the same process. X times what is x cubed? That would be x squared. X squared times x is x cubed. X squared times 1 is going to be x squared. And just like before, I subtract out the entire expression, so those cancel as they should. I'll be left with negative x squared, because the plus 0, x squared doesn't do anything. Drop down the next term, okay, and then repeat again. What times x is going to be negative x squared? That's going to be negative x. So negative x times x squared is negative x squared. Negative x times 1 is negative x. And then I subtract those. These cancel out, and I'm left with 2x plus x, that's 3x. And then I drop down my last term. Okay. Repeat the process again. X times what is 3x? That would be 3. This would be 3x plus 3, and I subtract out that expression. And so those cancel out as they always do. I'll have minus 8. So it would be plus negative 8 over x plus 1 in addition to the rest of that quotient there. Okay. So if whether you're have a missing term in your divisor or in your dividend, it doesn't really matter. Just go ahead and put a 0 term in there to hold its place and then repeat as normal.